Hello and welcome to the Film Barbecue. Today I'm going to make some lamb shanks and I'm going to be using the Weber Go Anywhere grill. This is the old rough one, but it works really well. What I've done is I've taken the pizza stone that I cut for this, wrapped it in some foil and attached it to the grate. And then I'm going to use charcoal from Weber charcoal briquettes, and I'm going to place them like so in lines and then see if I can make this burn from this end to that end like a 4 parallel snakes or something like that. Anyway, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 4 of these and light them up. Maybe I will actually do it in here with the torch. Okay, so I've got it lit on this side. I'm going to put this on, and hopefully the stone will keep a little bit of heat and the heat tension, and it's going to give it a thermal mass, which is good. And then I'm going to see if this works the way I want it to. Then it's going to burn from the right to the left slowly. I've got vents open on the right side. I'm going to let the air travel through, or the smoke travel through, and come back over the meat, and then up, opening just the vent above the meat on this side. Anyway, I will also add a little bit of smoke wood into this, but that comes at a little bit of later point. So anyway, I'm gonna let this settle in at some kind of temp, and I'm gonna measure it and then let you know. I think I'm gonna cook at 275 today or something like that. Anyway, back in a bit. Okay, there we go. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the lamb shanks. I found this butcher that I haven't been to before, and they had all these kind of wild things, and yeah, it's really nice. I'm gonna go there again. I already tried a few things that they had, baby backs and something else I don't remember at the moment. Anyway, it was really good. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to make a marinade, a quick marinade, and I'm just going to put on the meat before I put it on the grill. And I'm going to be using black pepper, rosemary, garlic, and pink Himalayan salt, and I'm going to mix it all with some thyme flavored rapeseed oil. Okay, so first off, into the mortar I'm going to be putting a little bit of rosemary. I'd say 1 tablespoon. I think that's going to be good enough. Then I'm going to add some pepper, say 1 tablespoon. Then not as much salt, 1 teaspoon of pink Himalayan salt. This salt is similar to kosher salt. And then I'm going to be using garlic. I think I'm going to put 2 cloves into the marinade, maybe 3, can't decide. I think I'm going to put 3 because you can't have too much garlic with lamb. And I'm going to also be making some garlic veggies that I can put into the shanks themselves, but that comes in a few seconds. So just undressing the cloves, getting rid of the silver skin on them. I'm gonna cut them down into slightly smaller pieces, just like so. Into the mortar they go. Then you might ask yourself, is it really wise to put garlic in a mortar? Yes, because that's what I use it for. Okay, just starting to mash this up. This will at the same time grind up the rosemary a little bit. I think this is starting to look pretty good, so I'm going to be adding 1, 2, and maybe 3 tablespoons of that. And there we go. So this is what we have. It's like just a sauce with the spices. I'm going to put that to the side and let that stew a little bit. Then I'm going to prep the garlic for the shanks. I think this is actually going to be enough. I've got 3 there. I'll see when I unpack them. Anyway, if you ever do something like this, it's always up to you if you want to use big garlics, small garlics, a lot of garlic or little garlic. Of course, the more the better. Living in a windy country, being outside, it's really good for garlic peel cleanup. There we go. I think that might be enough actually. Take that little bit off there. Okay, so let's see what we have. These shanks were, it's just over 1.2 pounds or 1 kilo, and they look really nice. I have tried before to remove the silver skin on these, but they tend to fall apart, so I'm actually not gonna do that. We have to do that when we eat instead. There's a little bit of hard fat there, but it's just over the bone, so I'm gonna leave that. I think I'm just gonna leave them the way they are. Okay, so we got a meaty part on this side, and we got the bone here, the leg bone and thigh bone, you know. Anyway, so I'll start off by making a couple of holes and putting some garlic in there. So, like I said, you can't really overdo this. These garlic cloves, they're gonna season, but they stay intact. It's not like they're gonna be incorporated into the food, so when you eat, you can take them away if you want. They kind of come out, it seems. Wonder why. This has been stewing for a little bit. Just gonna take and caress this taste into these legs, shanks, what have I. It's like giving a massage, I guess. Getting it everywhere. This smells really, really good. There we go. We're gonna have a little bit of wood. Let's put one piece over here. We're gonna be putting one piece over here. There we go. Put this back on. Thermometer over to the side. One piece of meat over there. Thermometer to the sides. And then the second one, I'm gonna put this there. I will probably have to move these around a little bit later, but I'm gonna start like so. Thank you, airplane. And there we go. I'm gonna let this cook. I'm sorry about the wind. See you in a bit. It's been about an hour and 20 minutes, and it's been running between 275 and 300, and it's time to check it because I like looking. Well, these are looking really nice. They've got a little bit of pullback, which is good. Garlic is kind of escaping from that one. I don't know why it did that. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it on there for about 10 more minutes, and then it's time to take them off and let them rest. Okay, there we go. Time to take these off. Looking really good. Well, I'll let these rest as I said, and I'll bring you back for a taste test. There we go, some Weber Go Anywhere lamb shank with garlic and spices and stuff. That was really good. I always say that, don't I? So I'm gonna enjoy this, and with it we're gonna have some homegrown kale and some beans. Thanks for watching. Bye.